Welcome to Brandywine Toastmasters Club. This is an orientation video. Along with the link to this video, you will also get a copy of the Word document. You will receive this in your green folder when I meet with you. You may already have received it. Make sure you write your name and make sure you write your Toastmasters number. How do you find that? You go to Toastmasters International, log in, and I went to my home. Where can we take you today, Rashmi? Here is my membership, and here is my member number. This is what you will place over here. Generally, most places, my name will end with something. Here it is PM3. That means I have completed presentation mastery level 3. Here are your contacts in this document, what our annual goals are. Now I shall take you to brandywinetmc.weebly.com. Basically, it talks about what a typical agenda will look like. First Monday, we meet via Zoom. You click here, you will get the Zoom link. You can text me if you need help. Third Monday is in person and on Zoom too. The address is over here. It's recommended you watch this video, click on this. I'm going to make the screen a bigger screen. A typical meeting has the following 3 distinct features: prepared speeches, table topics, education and evaluation. Here are the officers. You click on them, an email goes to them. This is one sign up, but I will show you where you really ought to sign up. These are live links. You can click on these links to get to where you need to go. So I'll come back to this. You can easily access all relevant information. If something you need isn't there, let me know. I can make updates. Roles page. I really want you to take some time and look at the roles page. Under this is a Toastmaster wears many hats. It's a good read. You are a Toastmaster because you have an interest in building both your presentation skills and leadership skills. The way you build yourself as a leader, build confidence, is to take on roles. Rather, if you only have an interest in speaking and doing nothing else, what's going to happen? You'll get the speaker role, you'll be able to speak, but how the club functions, it won't function well without your participation in other roles. Very important roles. When you are a leader, when you are a participant in a community, So much depends on you. Don't they say it's all about preparation? 90% perspiration, 10% execution, 70% preparation, perspiration, 30% execution, 50% preparation, whatever. But preparation is important. When we come to our meetings unprepared, the meetings don't flow beautifully. That is true. On this website, I've tried to make it easy for you to prepare for meetings. If you are a Toastmaster, even when you are a veteran Toastmaster, it still takes some preparation to know what you are Toastmastering about. What does the agenda look like? Who is functioning in various roles? Who the speaker is? You have to present the theme. You want to make sure everybody knows the theme. All those details are embedded into these clicked information. But very quickly, you set the theme of the day, you give an overview of how the evening will flow, and the only way you can give an overview of how the evening will flow is if you've looked at the agenda. You're keeping the agenda flowing and on time. You make sure that you print the agenda and bring it. Your specific tasks are laid out in the agenda. When you're the general evaluator, you lead a team that supports you. You better know who that team is. Get to know your team for the evening. Print the agenda to get comfortable with the flow. You provide your overall evaluation of the entire meeting from the moment the meeting starts. You ask for a volunteer to be the vote counter for the evening. Usually a timer serves in that capacity. When you're the topics master, you create about 10 topics, ideally based on the theme of the day or something that is relevant. You provide about 7 to 8 members who have not spoken yet the opportunity to participate. You encourage guests to give it a try. Before you close out your segment, review the topic, the speaker, and ask the speaker the best speaker vote to be sent to the vote counter. Here are some theme ideas, checklist for general evaluation, more deeper learning on evaluation and feedback, and how to give effective evaluation. For table topics, a checklist, topic ideas, some more ideas. Prepared speeches get a separate page altogether. R counter. When you are the R counter, you record the number of times the speaker, everyone who opened their mouth, does report their usage. Timer. Record the length of each speech. Provide a visual clue to the speaker. Green, yellow, red. Report about their timing when you're called on. Speeches are 5 to 7 minutes. Evaluators 2 to 3 minutes. Table topics 1 to 2 minutes. There is a checklist. And I believe the timer background is here. If not, I will put that in. Grammarian introduces a challenging word of the day. Ideally, it's a good idea to have the word, the theme, and topics all gel. Edit all spoken word for grammatical errors. Note of who used the word of the day and report your observations when called on. Here's the checklist. Word ideas, more word ideas. So let us see. Where does this page take me to next? Speakers page. So let me go to the speakers page now. Every Toastmaster, when they begin a level, their first speech is an icebreaker. If you click here, you will see an icebreaker, your study material for an icebreaker. This is your first speech. Congratulations. Level 1 has changed. So now it begins with an icebreaker. You give a speech that is writing a speech with a purpose. The second speech you give will be introduction to vocal variety and body language. Then you give a speech on any topic. I call it speech 1. You take in feedback on that topic. You either give a brand new other speech or the same speech with that feedback to improve your speech. And last, you serve as a speech evaluator. Then you have completed level 1. Pathways. You must sign up in Pathways on the Toastmaster International website and follow your path. Schedule an orientation meeting with me. You have 11 paths to choose from. If you want to strengthen your public speaking, presentation mastery, and engaging humor. If it is like leadership, then leadership development, motivational strategies, and visionary communicator are your paths. For moderate leadership, dynamic leadership, strategic relations, and team collaboration, your path. Strong leadership, effective coaching, innovative planning, and persuasive influence. I have chosen public speaking path. I've finished presentation mastery. I've signed up for engaging humor. I have yet to give a speech in engaging humor. Evaluation. If you click here, you do have content to read some more. Each speech has its own evaluation form. Meet with the speaker you are evaluating. Speakers are evaluated on clarity, vocal variety, eye contact, gestures, audience awareness, comfort level, interest. These are our goals. I will shrink that and let's see, where do we go next? Pathways. I had mentioned pathways, and this is my absolute favorite site, and I recommend that you go to this website to learn. Here are the 4 areas that I had already mentioned earlier. I took it right from here. Choose your path. You'll do level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. And when you complete level 5, then you complete that particular pathway and move on to the next pathway. So in here, when you go to pathways, new member tutorial is a brilliant place for you to start. There are training classes on pathways pointers, a really beautiful website. And then we come back. Now we go to Brandywine Toastmasters. This is the one site that I would love for you to visit again and again and again. So I'm going to show you how you sign up. I'll go into 5.1. If I want to sign up as a speaker, I will just sign up over here. Now, once I've signed up as a speaker, I must fill this out. So I've finished dynamic and I am in engaging humor. So I'll click over here. I'm going to give my icebreaker. Let me, okay. This is the topic, the me you don't know. I have to write this. I have to do my introduction. I have to type it. And usually I go into project description and copy the purpose. Here. And of course, I'm going to follow this. Then I save the project details. Now, an evaluator can actually come to this agenda and click on the project description. They don't need to, but click on the evaluation form, print out that evaluation form, and evaluate my performance on this. All of this can be done right here. I signed up, but I can't do it. So I just remove myself from this row. If I want to sign up as an evaluator, there, I am there. Again, I'm going to scratch myself out. If I am the Toastmaster and I need to put the theme here, I just type theme, happy, happy. If I save meeting notes, it'll stay there. So I'm not going to save my meeting notes. Word of the day is enthralled. I won't save because otherwise it will save there. And I'd save my meeting notes. Using this agenda by every single member when they are presenting or taking on role is something I want to encourage. So please, please start using our website. Once you're logged in as a member, you can and should check the agenda. That is preparation. Sign up for roles, speakers. You must enter title of your speech, select the path, level, and do type in how you or your speech should be introduced. This should not be left for the last minute. Edit your profile, make it public. Sometimes folk join because they see you. Look at the top right hand when you are in the agenda page. Club, area, division, etc. will always be listed here along with the most recent officers. You will also see the venue address when the meeting is in person, the physical address, and when it is viewed virtual, the virtual address. And now we come to Toastmasters International. And on this page, I showed you a few things. This was my home. There are resources. Let me come to resources. There are plenty of resources for you. Take advantage of those resources. education. Base camp is where Pathways is. So you can go into base camp. And I'll go back to what's in your handout. Once logged into Toastmasters International, you should be able to go to Pathways, begin your journey. Moments of truth. This is experiential learning. It is self-based, peer feedback, and mentorship. Our mission, integrity, we deliver on our promise. Respect, we embrace our roles with vigor. Display service, we help each other. Excellence, we are a well-run club. Our brand personality, leader, dedicated, helpful, empowering. Very important that you know, Brandywine Toastmasters Club number is 359. We were chartered on February 1, 1946. We are in District 18. This is the link to District 18 website with lots of information. We are in Division A, Area 14, and Region 7. The last one, I should stop that and make this bigger. Here are a few suggestions. Consider using the same email as user ID for both Brandywine and international sites. It may help to use the same password for both. Consider signing up for a role at each meeting if you can. Try to set aside some time each month to Toastmasters. Please do familiarize yourself with the websites highlighted here. Helpful in your journey to becoming a better speaker and a powerful leader. Essentials of effective speaking. The audience is not the enemy. Determine what you want the audience to think, feel, or do. Inform, persuade, inspire, entertain, etc. Write your speech word for word. Good speaking begins with good writing. Good writing depends on good editing. Bring life to your words with colorful images and examples. Make a point, tell a story. Make a point, tell a story. Emotions that connect with the audience are happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, disgust, and fear. Don't underestimate the power of laughter. Don't tell, show, and don't read. Virtual meeting etiquettes. Behave as you would in person. Keep track of your mute status. Turn your video off if you need to get up. Minimize distractions. Keep your background clean and professional. Dress and groom appropriately. Silence phones and other noises. Learn the software controls. I will also send you the navigator, although you can find this document once you are in Pathways and Basecamp. Thank you.